Hello guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Paras and you are watching Fun with Coding. So in today's video, we'll be creating one website using HTML and CSS. So let's get started. So open your Visual Studio Code, right click on it and click on open. Go to file and click on new file, then save it as index.html. Okay, and then open another file, click on save and save it as index.css. Then open index.html, insert your boilerplate and then open the index.css file and give the margin of 0px and padding of 0 to the whole HTML and link this CSS file to your index.html page. In the link tag, just remove css/style and add index.css there. Save it and then give your index.html a title like how to make website F1 tutorial. Okay, and then what next you have to do is go to the body tag, create one div tag as a class of banner. Copy this banner class and open your index.css file. Just give the CSS of banner as width of 100% and height of 10 vh. Okay, and then just give a background image that we have already in our local storage. Give the URL as or image is an image file, image folder, so write it as images and then we have is background3.jpg. Okay, just save it and give the background size of cover and background position is center. Okay, so just save it, go to the path that where you have stored your file. I have saved it in website resources and index.html. So we have our title, just save the index.html file and open it again and refresh. Then we have our first background image of our web page. Okay, and next what we have to do is create one div tag with the class of navbar. Give the image tag and just give the logo of what logo image as a source and create one class as logo. Okay, then give the UL tag and give li tag. Inside this give one anchor tag and just make one list as home and copy it and paste it 3 times. Replace it with contact us. Next one we have is register or login and then we have is register. Okay, then refresh it and then we have our first logo and the navbar list items. Okay, so just copy the navbar, open it CSS, just add effects to our navbar. So give it width as 85% and margin as auto and padding is 35px and 0 and let's say display is flex. Okay, then align items as center. justify content as space between, and then what we have is just refresh it, then we have our logo and the content in the rightmost side. Okay, so then copy the class of logo name, and then we will be giving the css to the logo. Okay, just make it as width as 120 px, cursor as pointer. Okay, and then just give the css to the list items that we have inside the navbar. So list style type what we can have is none, and then just make the display as inline block and give the margin as 0 and 20 px, 20 from the bottom and 0 from the top. Okay, now it look like this, and then copy this and give the css to anchor tag. Just make it as text decoration to none and color is equal to white. So we'll have our list item colors to be white. So just give the transform as uppercase. It's text transformation, sorry. Let's say text transform is uppercase. Just refresh it. We will have our nav links as uppercase and in white color. Okay, so we'll be providing the hover effect on this. So what we have to do is give it as after, and then just write it as content is empty string, height as 3px, width as 100%, and what's next is background is in white color. Okay, the position is absolute, and then left is 0. Okay, and what next we have is just look at this, refresh it, we will be getting one horizontal line. Let's just now make it more beautiful. Just write it as bottom as 0. Okay, just refresh it, it look much better. So then what next we have to do is give the position as relative and refresh it, then we will be having a line on all the navbar below. Okay, just give the bottom as -10 px so it look much prettier, and then what you can do is make the width as 0. Okay, refresh it and will be hidden. And then what next is we will be adding one hover effect where we will be changing the width as 100% on hover, and we will be getting one hover effect. So make it as width of 100%, and now what, just give the transition as 0.5 seconds. Just save it and then refresh it, and then if you hover, the beautiful line will come. It is looking much prettier than before. Okay, so what next is we will be adding one div tag, and we'll be giving one good looking text to our web page. Okay, just open the index.html file. After this div tag, just create another div tag with the class of content, right? And then just give one h1 as fun with coding. Okay, and then write one p tag and just write it as subscribe fun with coding channel. Okay, so make sure guys you like the video and subscribe to my channel and share as much as you can. I'll be providing more videos related to this, so make sure to subscribe it. So press the bell icon to get the latest updates as well. Okay, so save it, refresh. Okay, we will be having content but it is in black color, so it's not visible. So what next we can do is just go to the index.css file. Okay, just then make it as our content color as white, so we will be giving color as white. Just save it, refresh it, then our text is visible. Just go down and give the css to the content div that we have created. Just give the width as 100%, write it position as absolute, refresh it. Okay, and then what we can have is top as 50%. Okay, and then make the transform as on translate y, give it as minus 50%. Okay, and then what we can have is text align as center. Just save it and refresh. Now our content is at center position. Okay, just make this line, just add one br. Okay, just give the content the h1 and make the font size bigger. Just give the font size as 70 px. Okay, and margin top of 80 px. Okay, save it and then give the css to the content of p tag. Okay, just give the margin of 20 px and auto, and then the font weight is 100. Okay, just give the line height as 25 px. Just save it and then refresh. Okay, this is looking much prettier than before. Go to the index.html, make the line, divide the line, give the br tag for this. Okay, and then after p tag, just make sure to add two buttons. Write the type of button as button and give the button name as watch more. Just copy paste the button, change the name to subscribe, refresh it. Just now add the css to these two buttons. Okay, just copy one button from here only, double click, control C, and give the css to this button. So make sure the button is a tag, then we don't need to use dot or hashtag. So give the width of 290 px, padding 15 px, 0, text align as center, and what we can next is margin of, let's say 20 px, 10 px. Okay, so next what we can have is border radius of 25px. Okay, so what next we can have is font weight, which we can give is bold. Then we can have is border of 3px, solid, and just give the color as 009688. Just next what we can have is background to transparent, and then give the color as white, and then the cursor as pointer. Okay, so just save it and refresh. We can have two good looking buttons on our web page. Okay, so we will be giving the hover effect as well. Just add span tag to both the buttons. Just give span tag to the subscribe button as well. Add the tags, span tag, just copy it and give the CSS to this span tag. Make sure to give the background as the color that do you like. I'll give this color. Make it as height of 100px. That has to be same as of button. Just make the width as 100%. Okay, and then what you can have is give the border radius as 25px and make the position as absolute. Okay, so next we can have is left is 0 and bottom is also 0 as well. Okay, save it and then give this one attribute as position of relative. Save it and then refresh. Okay, then just write as overflow header. Refresh. Okay, and then come to the span tag, give z index as -1. Save it, refresh. Okay, make sure to save the HTML file, and then we have the button color. Okay, so then we have to give the hover effect on the buttons. Okay, so write it as button colon hover, and we have to hover give the effect on span tag. So make the width as 100% and change this width to 0. So save it and give the transition effect as 0.5 seconds. Okay, and then copy this and give it as border is none. Okay, just save it, refresh, and you can have your hover effect over the button. So if you like the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the like button as well. Thank you guys, thank you for watching.